Yoshi!
Yo everyone, it's Yumi the Yoshi Tamer, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Yoshi's Story. Last time, we went into the jungle puddle and had some run-ins with some big blurps. Now we're going to jump into something even bigger than a puddle, the ocean. And within that ocean, there's going to be lots of fish. So let's see what kind of fish these are. And as you notice, there's our friend running by really quick. He'll be back. We are going to call on him. He's going to do something very nice for us indeed. You remember those Yoshis we lost? Well, here's Pink, back and safe and sound. Yay! Alright, so we got Pink back. White Shy Guy rescued her from the depths of the dungeon. How brave is that? Yeah, as you can see, we're not quite complete because poor Green is still locked up. Looks like White's only able to carry one at a time, and then he can't be spotted, so he has to get out of there. Alright, it looks like this is a pretty good opportunity to use White, so instead of random selecting, I'm going with her. She has the highest voice of all the Yoshis, and right away we're just thrown into the water with these fish. Sleeping with the fishes? I think not. We'll probably just swim with them. Alright, this is probably gonna... Yep, I thought so. Tell us about swimming, something we already know. Alright, let's eat bananas. Hello, Mr. Clam. I hope, that fish from Finding Nemo Bubbles isn't around here, because then he'd be attacking you, trying to keep you closed because they're his bubbles. But, oh well. He likes his bubbles. Anyway, these are those weird things that we saw before. Those spiky plant things. And I actually found out from Super Mario Wiki, I think that if you go away... Ow. If you go away from them and then come back for a little bit, they'll actually be different. I didn't want to do that. Wait, Yoshi, be careful. So yeah, you can see they're all really small now where they weren't that way before. And I guess I have to go a little further from them. Alright, we get a lot of eggs from these little blurps. But they're useless underwater, so don't know what the point of that is. And there, see? They're different. Nice little Easter egg there. Let's take a breath of fresh air for a little bit. Okay. Now we can put those eggs to use and get a bunch of grapes. Miss Warp! I noticed you guys don't like to sleep underwater. Is that the only place you don't like to sleep? Okay. The answer to everything is yeah. So the sign seems to be telling us something. Yep, I thought so. The nose doesn't lie, and neither do the signs. Yep, right here. Perfect. Alright. We'll just head on over here and surprise balls and some mystery blocks. And I hear that familiar friendly bark. I think Poochie's waiting for us. And I guess it really doesn't matter what color you are. I guess our favorite color Shy Guy is everything too. Okay, Poochie, we're coming. Just want to see what's in here. Nothing? I guess that was under there. That was the thing. Ooh, nice coins. Okay. What is it, boy? Over here? Yep, we're on the scent. Thanks. Melon. Thank you so much, boy. You're so helpful. Okay. I believe that's all that's around here. Unless the nose says otherwise. Ah, the nose did say otherwise. Why do you say otherwise, nose? You're not supposed to talk. The mouth does that. Alright. I guess that'll be good. Those coconuts look really big. Man, I wonder if Yoshi would comfortably eat those. I mean, melons are just a little bit smaller, I think, but... Oh well, looks like we can't eat those coconuts. Oh, nice white eggs. You don't get to see these very often. Only the big white egg that we found our little white Yoshi in, but we don't usually find small white ones. But it's very convenient. Now we can head back into the deep blue sea. And there have been quite a few fish so far. I don't know how many more we'll expect, and here's our Mr. Eel friends. And those spiky fish. I don't quite like them. around, but hey, it is lots of fish, and they are fish, so I guess they can be included too. Watch it, eels. Okay. Bubbles! Big bubbles, little bubbles, I got some bubbles. My bubbles. Okay. These fish don't seem to mind those spiky, cacti things. Oh well. I do know that we don't want to tangle with them. Whoa, speaking of tangled, hello, what kind of, ouch, creature are you exactly? I'll probably put it on screen like I usually do because I like to know about all the creatures. Whoa, you look like some kind of, whoa, weird fire flower hybrid. Only with tentacles deep underwater. It's very interesting. But if we touch you, we don't get fire power or water power or anything. We just get hurt. But you are very interesting. Alright. Yellow pipe. Let's check it out. Sucked down by the toe. More bubbles. Yahoo! Oh, now look at this. It's a school of fish. And they come bearing melons, although the melons are either swimming with them because they're just floating under them, or somehow they can glue them to their tummies? Don't know, but what I do know is it's time for a fishy frenzy. Since we can't throw our eggs, we'll have to eat. The other thing Yoshi does best. Ouch. These bubbles don't make it easy, but oh well. I wonder where they're carrying all these melons to anyway. Is this like a fishy delivery thing? You guys are like mail carriers? Don't know. So do you measure packages on scales or something? Alright. But yeah, it looks like we have to interrupt their delivery because they happen to be carrying our fruit. And it should have clearly been delivered to us, not to anybody else. Hey fish, you're taking a while, you know. There you are. Delivery is very slow. That's the complaint that most people have, but there we go. Okay. And there's another little fish. Yes! Special heart. So that was totally worth it. And super happy. Though I don't know if we'll be able to do much right here, right now, so let's head through here and see if we can put this to good use. It'll probably wear off. Yep. Too bad. We couldn't put that to good use, but oh well. As long as you're happy for a little bit. Guess that's what matters, Yoshi. So, we're already to 5 more, and so, as usual, we have to slow down. And our little synchronized swimming egg buddies will follow us. Good thing we can still gain some health without having to eat some fruit. Still a lot of things down here. I don't like getting too close to these guys. They seem to... You know, their stare is actually pretty creepy if you think about it, especially this guy. He's just, like, advancing on me with that stare. It's like... He sees into the depths of my soul. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright. Let's check out this red pipe. Back up where another Miss Warp is sleeping. This time by a lot of trees. You sure know how to pick your places. Okay, looks like we'd have a lot of white eggs here too, but... I remember these guys. Our little bee friends. Looks like we're gonna have to make it through here without disturbing them. Come on, control stick. I bet this will be enough. Alright, sneak on past the bees. And we've got ourselves some coins and probably more melons, but there doesn't seem to be another switch activation. Nope. Too bad. Although, this does look certainly suspicious. Yes! White Shy Guy! You're just the one we need to rescue Green before the final battle. Glad to have you with us, buddy. Okay. So, he'll be with us, and, you know, are you kind of copying me, White Shy Guy? You seem to like the same color scheme for your robes and your shoes. Are you a fan of mine? Well, I don't do autographs exactly. I'm not even sure that White Yoshi can write. It's just a baby Yoshi after all. She is, so... who knows? Yoshis are pretty smart. I don't know if Yoshi can write or not. There is some concept art of him, like, coloring with crayons, but it's not exactly writing. Oh well, he'd probably be able to communicate pretty well either way. In Super Mario RPG, he can't read. Either he couldn't read the written English or whatever the language is for the Mushroom Kingdom, or he just is illiterate and can't write, therefore it would stand to reason. That's something I guess you can debate, but it's not important now. How does it feel, White Shy Guy, to be swimming in between my synchronized swimming eggs? Plus, we only have that one special heart. Ah! Speaking of special hearts! Whoa. Okay. These clams can be a bit of a bother. Alright, I believe we'll want to head down here and see if there's another way to get through. And if there is, I'll gladly take it. Alright. Looks like there's no pathway through here. And Mr. Fireflower, Waterflower, a waterflower. Okay. At least you're not a wallflower. It looks like you're more of a floor flower. It's probably not too good to be a wallflower, so I've heard, but who knows, I may very well... Ah, there we go. I may very well be considered one. I don't know, I'll have to look up the exact definition for that. Yes! Whoa. Okay, eels just decided to swarm in. Was that your special heart? No, it can't be, I mean... Oh well, I want to be careful with my tongue here, because one wrong move and I'll eat a melon and be whisked away before we get the final special heart. So I'll just wait for the bubbles and be on my way. Ooh, a cave. I certainly didn't expect this. There are gonna be bone dragons around here. I certainly hope not. I'll just jump over you there, Mr. Red Shy Guy. Oh, good. Miss Warp 3, so you pick a cave out of the sunny shores up above. Okay, Miss Warp 3, I guess not all sisters are identical to each other. I guess you like your little dark, quiet nooks. Oh, that's nice if they put the melons back there for us. Quiet nook to read your nook. Although, I have a Kindle Fire HD, but, oh well. You know, you really like to make that noise, Melons. Some fish sentries, but that's not too good against a Yoshi. Oh, more of these. How do you get your cheeks so pink? You have some kind of makeup down here? Must be waterproof, 'cause, yeah, it's not coming off. Either that or you're just very shy. Maybe you are a wallflower, even though you're on the floor. Okay, ouch. Alright. I'm going up this blue pipe. There's so many different colored pipes around here. Yep, if I can get up there. Ah, fresh air once again. Oh, stilt guys. But we can go right over them. Surprise! Let's see. Bee's nest. Yep, be sneaky around bees. Oh no, a melon test. And I hear Poochie too. And coins everywhere. They're tempting us to try to drop our packages. We'll see how well that works. Haha. Okay, Poochie, what is it, boy? I'll have to come back there. Yeah, that's not gonna work. You ruined it, bees. Oh well. Okay, boy, what is it? If it's a melon, I can't take it. Oh, good. 2 coins. Nice. Is there anything else around here? Yeah, there is. You are really smart, boy. And those were in close proximity. Is that it? No! Man, this place is just chock full of surprises. Coins and melons everywhere. Somebody must have been, like, fruit pirates or something. Well, we already... Poochie. There he goes again. It's like those heroes in the Old West. Just when you want to thank them, they're gone. Alright. Now I'll sneak past these pesky bees that ruined my melon delivery. I haven't been too good with those, have I? Oh well. it's just a let's play, so we're not going to be too critical, I hope. Yes! That's all of them. Okay, I guess that means we can find our last Miss Warp here, and our last fruit. I'm just going to head on back and pick up that melon or the grape, whatever. I'll take a grape. So here we go. All that nice fruit for White Yoshi. Awesome for your starring role. Okay. Our score this time, and Yoshi's mood. Pretty good mood this time. So this is gonna rack up, and then we'll get ready for the finale. We're gonna have to score quite a bit to actually win, but we just might pull it off. Alright. Love in the sea like the love boat. The deep, wide ocean would not be an easy swim, but the Yoshis dove in. Alright. For the first time in their lives, the Yoshis swam to the ocean floor. Whoa, that would be quite the experience. After reaching the shore, the Yoshis found their story coming to a close. Wow. Sometimes that would sound kind of bad to have your story coming to a close, but in this case, the page turned and the Yoshis grew happier. I wouldn't want my story to come to a close, too soon. But oh well. Here we go. The finale. And for this next episode, we'll be heading into Lift Castle. So, looks like there'll be a lot of lifts that'll give us a lift. I hope it's nothing too dangerous, but I guess that's up to next time. So, this is Yumi the Yoshi Tamer signing out until probably next week. Bye!